We know what conservatives want, but what elected Republicans want usually is to be reelected, and they're not always the same thing. These candidates who come to town next year will hold them to account. They are serious, and Republicans right now are hedging. They're talking a big game about cutting federal spending. They're talking about an ethical House. They're talking about a transparent House, open debates, different procedural rules than the Democrats. They're not getting specific on what they're going to cut. They're going to have their feet held to the fire by these very people.
And there are going to be a lot of them. I can just say, I think the largest freshman class in the Senate in the last 20 years was 11 new senators from both parties. They're going to be already guaranteed to be 16 new senators next year because there are enough races where both candidates aren't incumbents, and it could be as many as 24 new senators. So let's say 20. A fifth of the United States Senate next year are going to be freshmen. In the House, it looks to me like there could be 70 or 80 new freshmen because there'll be all these new Republicans, but there are also some Democrats retiring who will be replaced by Democrats and some Republicans. So it's more than even the 50 or 60 seat pickup. You could have 80, what would that be? More than about 20% of the House will be freshmen too. We could have the largest influx of newcomers in both bodies in, I gather, 40, 50 years in the U.S. Congress. And that will change things because these guys are, it's, you know, someone said to me today from the House, if you have 20 new House members, they kind of get swallowed up in the body, you know, and they're intimidated, and only 20 of them. But if they're suddenly, think of the Republican caucus, it's 230 people, and there's 70 freshmen, they're not intimidated. They're a third or a quarter of the caucus. So I think it will change the psychology on the Hill.